Information communication technology play a major role in travel and tourism industry. ICT enables an individual to access information on tourism products from anywhere at any time. Tourism enterprise can also reach the targeted customers across the globe in a single click on the keypad after emergence of mobile computers, web technologies, etc. Without further ado, let's get to know the usage of ICT in travel and tourism in this video.
Hi everyone, firstly, I will like to explain the role of ICT in travel and tourism in travel agency scope. Let's begin. Travel agency. Travel agency is an agency that makes the necessary arrangements for travelers. Travel agents do work in travel agency and they may be an individual or firm occupation. Travel agents carry out tasks to simplify the travel planning process for their customers, besides providing consultation services and entire travel package. Different usage. Traditional versus ICT. Traditionally, the consumer had to walk to the local street travel agency, search for possible destination in the brochure, look for economy holiday package, and arrange meetings with the tour operator. ICT. With the access to the internet, consumer can now get any type of information online. They can read reviews on different destinations and go for online booking by visiting online travel agents of their choice. Enhanced travel service can therefore be provided to the consumer in a flexible way. Example of website. Reliance Premier Travel Sedran Berhad is a brand focused on quality, experience, and best-in-class service. They have been in the forefront of the travel and tourism business and a leading travel management company in Malaysia. This is the product and service that has provided by Reliance Premier Travel. Advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is your vacation is organized. Using a travel agent on your vacation allows you to have a choice of excursions because you are not the one planning your travel. It's all about the convenience. You can tell your agent where you want to go and what kind of travel you like. You will be shown the best shops and the most interesting attractions. Sit back and relax and then hop on a plane. Easy! The disadvantage is, you actually have to find the agent. You need to find the perfect one agent for you and your family because you want someone who probably specializes in the type of travel you like. Someone who makes you feel comfortable and someone with good references. For searching the perfect travel agent takes time and patience. And maybe it may be something for some of us may not have.
Besides that, the usage of ICT in travel and tourism is transportation. What is transportation? Transportation is the action of transporting someone or something or the process of being transported. Over the past decades, the availability of transport ICT, in particular mobile apps, has been significant growth. There is substantial evidence that ICT has fundamentally changed the understanding and usage of transport system. There are four common forms of transportation includes plane, automobiles, train, and others two-wheels device. Is then vs now. When the ICT is not involved in transportation for travel and tourism, people need to queue at the counter to buy ticket for their transport. They had to spend more time to buy ticket, and they would waste their time once the ticket sold out. In the 21st century, people can buy ticket through online. It is more easier and save our money and time. In previous generations, they had to take a taxi or bus to get to their destination. Now, with the presence of ICT, society is more advanced and make a car rental service. As a tourist, we can rent a car to save travel time because there's no need to wait for public transport to go to the next destination. There is some application you can use to booking and buy the tickets to start and continue your journey. First application is Cheap Flight. Obviously, this application used to buy plane's ticket. You can survey and make comparison before buy the ticket. Next application is easybook.com. Using this application, you can use to buy ticket for bus, train, car rental, flight, and so on. Here, the advantage and disadvantage ICT in transportation for travel and tourism. For advantage, the ICT can save times in dealing to book tickets and so on. The rest of the time we can use to make other things more important. For disadvantage is security problem. This is always happen to online users. Therefore, users should be careful and take precaution so your important data will be secure. Then, let me talk about the usage of ICT in travel and tourism based on booking. What is a booking? Booking is a site where the user has to pay in advance for an item or other item. Then, the item will be available to the owner on another day. Apart from that, the order can also be used in various factors such as tickets, prices, and others. Type of booking in tourism industry. First, aircraft. Passengers need to book a seat for the type of air travel. This booking will vary based on the airline selected travel class such as first class or economy class, flight rate, high season or low season, and so on. Second, cruise ship. Passengers on cruise ship need to make a reservation for their cruise ship. Orders like this may include food while boarding the ship. Third, accommodation provider. Guests have to book a room to stay in the place such as hotel, resort, boarding house, and so on. 4. Coach or bus. Guests have to travel from one place to another or to visit a specific tourist destination. 5. Car rental or van. Customers need to book a rental car or van in advance. This can help the customer's vacation to run freely, orderly, and comfortably. Example apps of the booking. First, aircraft, we have ASIA apps, also Malaysia Airlines app. Second, cruise ship, we have Star Cruise Travel Service Sendirian Berhad. Third, accommodation provider, we have Trivago app, also Agoda app. 4. Car rental or van, we have Stopcar app, also Travel app. And last, the coach or bus, we have Red Bus app. Advantage of booking ICT travel and tourism. People can save money and save time. Second, people easy to manage it. Third, people also can survey and see the review before booking. And last, people can effortlessly upsell add-on. This advantage of booking ICT travel and tourism. First, not all online booking systems are created equal. Second, you need to be ready for an influx of new customers. Third, avoid booking systems that don't bring you new quality customers.
The fourth one is hospitality.
Information, communication, technology, and hospitality are two of the most dynamic drivers of our global economy. Hospitality means the act of making someone feel welcome, usually through entertainment and comfort. Meaning to say that hospitality industry includes many businesses such as hotels, resorts, restaurants, theme parks, and much more. Information is also used in various means in hospitality industry. Mainly, they are observed in areas where gathering of information, generation, application, processing, and communication of information is as important for day-to-day operation. The factors that define traditional hospitality from the perspective of tourists were identified as friendliness, care, protection, helpfulness, and desire to please. This application offers online hotel reservations and booking for transportation, travel experiences, and restaurants. In these apps, they provide the hospitality needed for the customer. The advantage of hospitality in ICT are lower cost and improved quality of information sharing. The disadvantage of hospitality in ICT are workers are compelled to deal with the introduction ICT, and technology create distance between worker and customer.
Lastly, tour operator. Tour operator is an organization, company, or corporation that purchases individual travel components separately from its suppliers and combines them in a travel package that is sold directly or through intermediaries with its own price tag to the public. More accurate, tour operators are primarily responsible for delivering and executing the services specified in the tourism product. They can provide these services themselves, as some have their own vehicles and coaching staff, hotels, and other travel-related services. Or they can obtain them from other suppliers. That's why they are called tourism products manufacturers. Virtual tour operators offer online travel services, while traditional tour operators use other methods of service but still not online services. Tour operators need to interact continuously with all their partners, along with the principle of accommodation and transport. ICT is also important for the distribution of packages to tour operators. The introduction and application of the internet, intranet, and extranet in the services of tour operators is seen as a strategic effort that provides a range of benefits for tour operators. Timely coordination and exchange of information is essential, as it allows tour operators to coordinate activities, solve potential problems, and ensure that customer needs are conveyed to all tourism product suppliers. ICT does indeed have a strategic vested interest for tour operators. These are among the examples of tour operators in Malaysia. These are benefits of using tour operator.
Conclusion: ICT provides many benefits in travel and tourism. With the availability of ICT, the country can further develop the tourism sector and can be competitive with developing countries. ICT in travel and tourism also make it easier for us to travel to the desired place. So, stay safe and happy travel.